Okay, and Val is at work. We have Val on the line. Did Videncia start? Did anybody else join in? All right. Well, we just like to first say a prayer and just thank God for this day and bringing this event to pass. And we just ask that He cover us for the duration of the class. And let's get started. Thank you. Amen. Okay, so the color. Okay.
How you come down here and what make them, how you do your color. Because I know it's different when I go in the store and try to get some dye, I don't see what you got.
Yeah, and that's the main thing. I try to use products that you generally wouldn't find in the store. Then that's what's going to set us apart from, being professional versus being able to just go in the store and just buy the same thing the clients can go and get.
Val said vibrant colors.
Oh yeah.
Interested in.
Okay. All right. I got you, Val. I don't know what color Kima thinking about today. What color would you like today, Kima?
Well, you said.
What color would you like today?
Fall colors.
Okay. So.
Orange.
Okay.
Blonde.
Okay.
And red.
Okay. All right. Okay. So I'll keep that in mind. Normally I would use the dry and itchy scalp normalizing shampoo because it cools the hair off as well as neutralize. But right now we just got your regular normalizing shampoo. We go in with the Fiber Guard Sustenance. That's what I like to go in behind my relaxers with, and we'll let that sit on and process according to the directions or longer. And the directions is 5 minutes, but I generally leave it on a little longer. So I'm mixing the formula. You don't want it to be too soupy, but you don't want it to be too thick. Full process time is gonna be 20 minutes. And you do want to use gloves because it will burn your hand. Orange. I like to use the Pravana orange. It doesn't last that long, but you can do a cocktail. You can add a little bit of red in here. That'll help it last. But the Pravana is a very, very pretty orange. It just doesn't last that long. So you have to sort of kind of manipulate it a little bit to get it to last longer, or you're going to have to put it on the client's hair every time they come in. We can do a color cocktail where we can add the red into it, and it's just a drop of it. It'll give it a little bit more. This is the Joico. This is my secret weapon. Pravana Zero Lift. And what this does is it doesn't, it's not a chemical. It's just basically an agent that helps stretch the relaxer, the color or dilute the color. So I mix everything up in separate bowls. They have bowls where you can mix all the colors up in one bowl, but I just use separate bowls for everything. You can just use a regular conditioning shampoo. You don't have to use a neutralizer. And normally I don't shampoo after I apply a vibrant color, but because red bleeds real heavily, you can go in with a light shampoo. A really quick shampoo, and what that does is complements the color that you left out. I like to use my darker colors at the bottom. we don't want red because we already have red. So we're gonna go ahead and rinse her off. So that's less than 5 minutes, but the max is 5. I started using a firm, and then I graduated from a firm, and this is the next best thing. When you're using platinum, this is going to be your color. It's like a light lavender, so it's not going to counteract with your light colors. It's not going to counteract with any of your colors. So that's why I like this, and it's not drying, meaning it's not going to flake. That's really concentrated, so you can shampoo it out if you want to.
Okay.
But it's concentrated, so it could bleed. So I just depends. I just shampoo it. If it just depends. But I did shampoo this out.
Okay.
Versus the most of the colors that I use, I rinse out and leave it. But I like to shampoo my red out, the Joico. And then we did the purple, which is amethyst purple, and that's a Joico too. But we diluted it with the Pravana Zero Lift.
Okay.
And this is not a chemical. It's more like a conditioner, but what it's built for is specifically for the color to dilute it. And this is the natural hold hairspray that I like to use. And that just helps me to mold the hair in different, a lot of times I curl the hair, and I use this to sort of kind of do the finalize everything to make the style.